Excuse me. Oh, hey, everybody. I had to get a drink because I was really thirsty. I've been out here hiking. Anyhow, welcome back to another episode of Miss Meriah's Adventures. We're here on a beautiful mountain, and it is very popular because thousands of people hike this mountain every year. Unfortunately, some people lose their lives doing so because it can be very dangerous to be out hiking. So you want to be careful and take several precautions. I hope that you can see this gorgeous mountain behind me. And oh, hey, Uncle Jim.
Is that you, Miss Meriah?
Yes, it's so good to see you today.
Oh,
wow,
yeah.
What a surprise.
Oh, good to see you.
How are you?
Isn't this spectacular?
This is gorgeous.
Wow.
Hey, Uncle Jim, I have some friends that I'd like to introduce you to.
Sure.
Hey, everyone, this is
Let's see,
Uncle
there we go.
Jim. All right, are you all set?
I'm all set.
Wow, have you been having a great adventure today?
I've been having a wonderful adventure.
Good. Oh, and you have a backpack.
Hey, it's always a good idea when you're in the woods to pack more stuff than you think you're going to need.
Yes, indeed. hey, Uncle Jim, could you share with
Sure.
everybody what's in your backpack?
Well, maybe, let me tell you, for camping out in the woods or just hiking in the woods, first of all, sunglasses.
Oh, okay.
Because the snow is the most amazing reflector of the sun. It'll burn you up.
Oh, wow.
Matter of fact, that's why you got to have some sunscreen.
Okay.
Especially put that old sunscreen on your nose.
Protect
all
your
over.
nose.
Another thing too is lots of layers of clothes. So you can take different layers on, put layers off depending on where it's warm or cold.
Okay, good to know.
Another thing is an extra pair of gloves. You got to have an extra pair of gloves. What happens if you get your gloves cold? You're going to freeze your hands. You don't want to freeze your hands.
Yes, I've done that before.
And water. You take more water than you think you're going to drink.
Okay.
If you've got a young person that maybe weighs 100 pounds, divide it by 2.
Okay.
It's 50 ounces of water they need a day.
Wow.
50 ounces. If you take a little bit more than you think you're going to need, let's say 64 ounces, well, that's a half a gallon they need to carry with them.
Okay.
Just for a day. Just for the
a day.
Another hat, all kinds of goodies, extra clothes, always.
Okay.
And there's some other things you'd think you'd never want. Well, maybe toilet paper.
Oh, toilet paper. That could be important.
You want a good lamp too, a good headlamp. If you end up, many times I've been out and it's gotten dark. And I've had to walk out in the dark. There was times that I've had to walk out and just moonlight was all there was.
Wow.
So you take a light, another flashlight just in case if the one doesn't work.
Okay.
Always take a knife.
Ooh.
Always take a knife. Now you got to ask, probably if young people, got to ask your parents about the knife.
Yes.
But you can use a knife to, even with all this snow, there's dry, dead limbs on the trees. So if you get in a situation, you got to start a fire, well then you can scrape off the branches and little tiny thing. And it's a magnesium starter. You shave off little pieces of this with your knife.
Wow.
This stuff burns really hot. And there's a little tool here to spark it and get it going. So you can start a fire.
Wow.
Let's see, what else we have here? Just carry one of these along. It's a light stick. Break it, and it gives you light for 12 hours.
That's really good.
And of course, matches that are waterproof or waterproof in a bag. This is a blanket, a space blanket. If you're out and you've got to stay out overnight, it's going to get cold.
Yes, burn.
So this blanket, open it up, put it around you as tight as you can, and it retains about 70 or 80% of your body heat.
Wow.
So that'll help you also.
Okay, good.
Another thing, I know it's kind of crazy, some people think it's crazy, but duct tape. You can't go anywhere without duct tape. Got to have duct tape.
Absolutely.
If a snowshoe breaks, you can tape it on. If something else happens, maybe you cut yourself, you can tape it up with this.
Very clever.
And there's also a little kit to help you with bandages or something like that.
Okay.
Another thing is if for some reason you're out a long time, they can't find you, all of a sudden, look at that. Boy, they can.
Oh, wow.
Right here.
Look
I'm
at
doing
that.
it right on you.
You're doing it on me. I thought I saw it on my...
Yeah, it's right
oh,
there.
wow. Look at that.
If there's an airplane going by, you get the sun and you can flash the airplane.
Okay, that
just
could
a
be
little tiny
really
mirror.
important.
And then let's see what else I have. A whistle.
Ooh.
These whistles can be heard a long distance. So everybody knows if you hear a whistle out in the woods like this, somebody's in need of something.
Okay, somebody's in trouble.
Yeah, so
that's important.
It may seem like there's lots of things here, but it's not much weight and it could save your life.
Oh, wow.
Basically, the bottom line, it could save your life. So if maybe you're going with your parents in the car or something else someplace. It's always good to have a little pack like this just to take and have it, just in case.
Yes, you never know, do you?
Nope, not at all. Not at all.
All right. Well, Uncle Jim, wow, do you have anything else you want to share with us, or is that all for today?
Oh, I could probably share all kinds of things, but that's probably enough for today.
All right.
The sun's starting to get down. We got to get out of the mountains.
Yes, we probably better get out of the mountains so we don't have to use any of that survival stuff,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
Okay. Well, Uncle Jim, I sure appreciate you coming by.
Oh, you bet.
What a surprise to meet you.
It was on my way by anyway.
All right. Okay, everyone. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoyed getting to meet Uncle Jim and get educated on everything that is important to take out with you when you go on an adventure. And I look forward to meeting you again on Miss Meriah's Adventure. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.